Hello everyone, Warangel here, and welcome back to the Cabal Let's Play. Now, it has been a few days since I last did any recording thanks to going away to see Lindsay Sterling perform in concert. I have to say, the performance was fantastic. If you are a fan of hers, I highly recommend seeing her live when you get the opportunity to do so, because the concert, the show, was probably one of the best I've been in my life, and that's quite high esteem in my opinion. But we're now back to real life and continuing the YouTubing with today's episode of the Cabal. Now, we did leave things off last time, if I remember correctly, with Azazel pretty much being the focus of the episode, as not only did he have to deal with an ambush set by Belshazzar of the White Tower of Hoeth, but also a defensive battle by the Hunt Marshal's expedition. But we're able to overcome both challenges and continue on his way down towards Itza. But we'll go and see what's happening over there in a moment. As for the rest of the Horde, it does look like we're coming pretty close to the end game. I mean, I've got Egrimm right in front of us here. If we check out the Black Tower, it's what, 2 turns away? If you take into account this tiny little gap here. So he's got 2 turns. So in fact, let's move you down here. Oh, hang on. We do have you here. Let's have a look. King Selek. Mainly infantry and a few monstrous units, including Ushabti with great bows and a Screaming Skull catapult. You know what? We might as well fight him. We're going to have to go after the Black Tower anyway. We're going to have to build some defensive, siege equipment to go after it. So yeah, let's go and kill these guys off first before we worry about doing anything. If the game would let me, that is. Game? I do want to go and try and kill the army. It doesn't want to let me do it, though. How odd. Let's move out. There we go. Better. Let's declare war. Who we got? What? They managed to become allied with both the Knights of the Flame and Vegan's infantry. Now it's thrown off a bit because they're usually up here. And you can see that Kenry have taken both all the land here. Who's over... Ah, hang on. That's Vegan's infantry. Where's the Knights of the Flame, though? I have no idea. I suppose we'll find out eventually. But for now, let's declare war on Cetra and see how we do against the forces of the Tomb Kings here. Now that looks like a fairly easy fight to me, actually. Let's just auto-resolve that. You're kidding me. That's a lot of units. I lost nearly a quarter of the army in a very decisive auto-resolve, according to the balance bar. Okay. Alright, let's kill the captives, get a bit of leadership going. Now, could we... No, we're 2 points away. I feel a little tempted, though, to be a bit sneaky. I mean, what does this army have? Oh god, it has a lot of chariots. You know what? I'll tell you what we'll do. Let's just push forward a little bit more. I'm going to go into encampment mode. That way then, if they come towards us, we should get a little bonus to our melee defense. And I just need to think of a way, though, to get rid of all these chariots. I mean, the Ushabti, the Sepulchral Stalkers, even the Bowmen and that, aren't going to be a bigger deal. Although, what's that? Legionary Barrage. Okay. Archers the Magnificent of Asaph. Hang on. Did Khalida join up with them then? I'm going to have to double check, because I thought she was the only one who can actually earn that skill. I'm going to have to check that out. Unless maybe you give it. Who knows? Who knows? Anyway, if they come in and attack, we'll try and hold them off. What we could do... We could have used... Let me just check. Yeah, if we use the net of Amintok... So I'll use the point here... What will happen if they do come to attack me, we can use that net, and thanks to upgrading it, we can get the cooldown go through much more quickly. We'll be able to really just pin down their chariots, and allow my infantry just to charge in and take them out. Yeah, that's going to work, and then we can go after the Black Tower of Arcane without any interruptions. So we'll leave Egrimm here. We'll loot Hagaroth. He's pretty much heading on his merry way. He's making his way towards the Galleon's graveyard, and as you can see, it's going to take a few turns. But let's just let him continue. Luckily for us, we no longer take any sort of attrition, thanks to one of the books of arcane knowledge we picked up. So, walking through the desert for Egrimm, no big deal. Going through the deep seas with this guy, no big deal. Although, what's this? King Rahotep. Oh wow, they've got the Khemri has even turned out all the way over here. Interesting. Although, how long is it going to be until we get Doomheimer back? Ah, here he is. 3 turns. Right. Hopefully he'll spawn near Hagaroth rather than us have to try and chase him down from one side of the map to the other. But we shall see. So you've done that. Vorpal, what we're going to do with you? Looks like we got 2 turns, is it? Until we get there. But do we want to stop by Pox Marsh? Now the thing is, I don't know what... Did these guys burn it down? Or is it owned by Skaven? Because it seems a bit weird that... You know, I mean, obviously we did this. But it seems weird that no one has claimed Pox Marsh. Can we find out who you are allied to, or at war with? Dreadcoast, Sudenburg, Norska... No. Oh, hang on, whereabouts are you guys?
Lord of Bortonia.
You're over here as well. Okay. I'll tell you what, let's take the opportunity to stop by Pox Marsh. I mean, it's a fitting place to go if you're a follower of Nurgle by the name. Ah, I figured it might have been Skaven. Okay, let's declare war and see who we're facing. Queek. Apparently we're very trusted friends of his. He really loves the fact that we've gone after Lothan in the past. Well, I'm sorry, mates. Hang on, you're allied with Skeggy and the Vampire Coast. Well, we're going to have to go after them in that case. A shame though, considering we helped out Skeggy and now they're at war with us. But, no matter. Let's burn you down. Nice and easy. We'll just loot and raise it. The Exterminator. Skaven are a disease, a cancer on this world. You are a plague and we are the cure. So we get +3 leadership now when fighting against Skaven with Vorpal Graphics. And while I do like the trait, I think I would, as a follower of Nurgle, disagree with that. If anyone in this world is going to be a disease, a cancer on the world, it's going to be a follower of Nurgle. None of these sort of upstart ratmen. Ugh. Right. Well, at least we got a bonus from that. Then if we have you making your way down here, 2 turns? That's fine by me. Azazel. Right. What are we going to do with you? I mean, we've got High Queen Cleda up here. We've dealt with the Hunt Marshal's expedition. We do have the potential, I guess, to go after them and slay them. But the thing is, I don't really want to deal with Cleda and that other army that was nearby. We can't see the other army, which worries me a little bit already. And if we go after the city, we could actually get attacked. Unless... Let's bring him down here first of all. And then ask him to go up there and attack. Right, we'll deal with these guys. Like so. Kill them off. And we're just going to raise it and get the population growth. Destroy the Hunt Marshal's expedition. Finally. Bye-bye, bye-bye. Picked up an enchanted shield. Okay. Now we are just slightly out of range, but they may bring in reinforcements. Ah. Okay, we'll keep an eye out. Okay, we'll keep an eye out in the next turn, but for now, let's work on our points. So, I'm thinking for you, let's give you... I would like to give you that, but it's level 18. Let's go for another point in Doom and Darkness then, unless I want... Purple Sun? Nah, let's go Doom and Darkness. Make it nice and cheap to get that leadership debuff. For Vorpal. No, sorry, for Hubas. Azazel, what am I going to give you? Enfeebling Foe doesn't really work as well as I would have liked. What about other magic? Pit of Shades is fairly expensive. Occam's Mind Razor. That's actually a little bit cheaper. And it does increase weapon armor piercing damage and weapon damage. Yeah, let's go for that. Okay, next, Vortex himself. Have we done all your magic? No. Violent Transmutation then, or Plague of Rust. That seems more fitting. Plus, it will make it much more cheaper. Yeah, let's do that. Hit enter. And it gives me an opportunity to share 2 particular things I've come across since I got back yesterday. So firstly, if you are interested in following the story of Vortex and how he went through his journey to become the Chaos Lord that he is, then in the last episode, Drake Materium has continued the story, where we now found out what happened to his former master at the Colleges of Magic, as well as Peter's first encounter with the Cabal. So if you're enjoying his story, I highly recommend checking it out. Secondly, if you are enjoying this campaign, but you want to see another take on it, a variation of what could happen in the game, then I did notice that Surreal Beliefs has started a new campaign with Egrimm Van Horstmann. Now, I don't know if he's going to be continuing it or not. I presume he is, but it came out a few days ago, so we can see what happens about it. But he's doing a similar take on it, but on the Mortal Empire's map. So he'll be encountering other Old World factions like the Empire, Dwarves, and that for proper. Since I believe on the Mortal Empire's map, the mission objectives for the Arcane books requires us to go over to Ortdorf and things like that, instead of just focusing on the New World, which makes sense when you think about it. Creek, while you interrupted me, what do you want? You want me to pay you 4,000 favor for a peace treaty? No, I'm going to offer you the same deal as everyone else. Become my vassal or be prepared to die. Thought so. So yeah, if you're interested, then go and check out Surreal Beliefs' videos. I do like how he's now done his videos, with a bit of lore and cutting out bits and pieces to just focus on the battles and stuff like that. Speaking of battles, Rahotep, this is the army that came to sailing up towards Hagoroth. To be honest though, we've got bigger fish to fry. Goodbye. Okay, we'll take the kill captives. Can we? Right, I figured he was coming to attack us. It's going to be a fight, isn't it? Okay guys, I'll come back to talking about Surreal Beliefs and his campaign. First we need to defend against Kenry out near the Black Tower. So I'll see you guys in just a moment. Okay ladies and gentlemen, here we are. So, very desolate place, isn't it? The deserts of Nehekara. Been a little while since we were last here when we were playing as King Tutankhanet. But we're here once more, under a different commander, to burn the place to the ground in our quest for arcane knowledge. Now, with a high level of starting power, we're going to just go straight to deployment. And how are we going to do this? Well, a lot of my forces are capable of doing Vanguard deployment, but to be honest, I'd rather have them joined up together, especially since we're going to be facing a whole bunch of chariots. Now, hopefully though, with the net of Amatok, we should be okay when it comes to the fight, once we've pinned down the enemy for us to charge in. But let's set up with that in mind. So let's have Champions of the Raven can be in the back for the moment. They've only got 19 of them, unfortunately. I do want to try and keep them alive a bit. Okay, let's put great weapons here. We'll put you guys here, and halberds there. We'll put great weapons on this flank. Guards have changed then. And halberds there. So if we grab you lots, and we'll stick you across here. To be honest, we kind of want to keep things a little bit more compact if we're going up against fast-moving enemies, just so we can actually support one another more effectively. So we'll do something like that. And then Knights of Zeech, I'm going to keep you up on this flank here. We'll put Chaos Dragon over this side. You can form up in the middle here. Bloodventure can come here. Okay, Dragon, Ogres, and Shaggoth. You two can come here. Soul of Damnation can stay in the center just to destroy anyone that comes our way. Otherwise... Oh, and Chaos Spawn. Can't forget about you guys. Let's pop you here. And Champions of the Raven can stay back here. Should provide a little bit of encouragement at least. Let's start battle. Let's move up slightly. And let's have a look how we can deal with this situation. Push forward a little bit more. Okay, Egrimm, let's sort you out. First of all, can we cast a nice banishment right in the middle of a big group? Let's have a look. Okay, in fact, let's try to do things proper. So, first of all, let's do a fireball right into him. See if we can kill that leader off quickly. So, when you're ready. Game, I asked you to shoot a fireball at him and you didn't. Okay, let's let you do that. Drop that there. Arcane conduits. Right. And let's have a look. No, let's use your fire breath on the chapter here, please. Okay. Bloodventure, let's have a look. We could use Anasapar's Black Horror. Use them on a unit, but let's start preparing ourselves to deal with these. So let's bring you over here a minute. Right. Can we not catch both of those? Apparently not. Okay, damn it, too soon. Okay, I tell you what, pin those down. Nice and quick. We'll bring in, and you guys need to finish them off. Okay, slow down a minute. Let's have you cast Pendulum onto there. Let's cast that across here against them. You can do that. Okay, what we got over on this flank? Let's have you use Chaos Breath on this unit here. Okay, let's bring you in to support against the chariots. Alright, let's see about bringing you in here. You guys come into here. Oh wow, the Chosen Siege have been decimated here. Shows me why for not paying proper attention. You guys come in here and deal with these. You guys come over here and deal with them. Let's have you knock down their armor and leadership there. You come over against them. Okay, we should be able to decimate those now fairly easy. Alright, let's have you come down here and join in. Let's have you go up against these. Okay, we managed to zap them with that. Let's have you come down here now and deal with them.
Arcane torment awaits.
Okay, Pendulum right across here, please. Okay, Egrimm Van Horstmann, keep up the good work. Blast them. Okay, see Shagoff. Ideally, we want to try and pin those down, actually, before we bring you into attack. So let's have you do that. Right, how are we doing over here? Let's go see about dealing with them. Soul Damnation with the Hell Cannon. Go back and join that. Guards of Change, come down and deal with the Sepulchral Stalkers. Let's bring you over here now to deal with these. And Great Weapons, come forward over here. In fact, go after those. You need to fly back up, good sir. And we want to overpower this. So we can trap these units here. Ready for my units, my Dragon Ogres to go in and kill them off. Right. Let's help out a little bit here by dropping down a unit of... Thank you. Chaos Spawn, just spawning right out of the ground there to go after that. Okay, let's pin down those. Okay, Shagoffs, go and destroy them. Quickly, quickly, quickly. Alright, you come over here and deal with the chariot host there. Chaos Dragons, finishing them off. Okay, let's breathe down on that. Let's have a quick look. Whereabouts are you now? Okay, you're going after him. That's fine by me. Just make sure you cast a spell to weaken him up a bit more. Okay, let's have a quick look. Feebling Foe. Let's have you cast a spell on them. You can finish them off. Knights of Zeech, come in and deal with those. Chosen of Zeech, come in and attack with them. No, in fact, let's bring you guys up here and fight them. Egrimm Van Horstmann, let's have you come down here and attack these for the moment. Or we'll have you come over and attack those. Okay, you guys, get back on your Soul of Damnation, please. I'll tell you what, have a blast at the skeleton archers there. Okay, we've managed to pin those down in place. Chaos Dragon's having a fun time there. You guys come over here now and deal with these. Victory is within our grasp now, that's good to see. Nope, we've still got my Champions of the Raven, it's still hanging on in there. That's good to see. Okay, they're getting bashed down. Okay, we need another one of these. So if you don't mind, Egrimm, fly up a moment. Right, come on, push over here. Come on. Up you come. Up you come. Come on, Baldros, you can do it. Get your butt up. Alright, we want to pin these down. Oh, hang on a second. Oh, crap. I didn't realize these guys were so much in trouble here. Okay, Guards of Change, Knights of Siege, come over here and finish these off. Okay, that unit's been destroyed. Crap. Okay, you, come over here and deal with these typical stalkers. Okay, Egrimm, make your way over here. We need you to basically block all these off. Okay, I'll tell you what, you guys stay where you are a moment. Okay, you guys come over here, deal with the skeleton archers. Okay, Chaos Dragon, come down here and have some fun. In fact, blast these. Then you guys can come down here and attack this. Okay, last few units there should be doing okay. Right, you've blocked them. You can now kill them. Come over here, finish them off. Alright, give a nice little Shem's Burning Gaze right by here as well, Egrimm. Use Arcane Conduits. Nice little Fireball here as well. Okay, where do they summon their unit Ushabti? Right here. Okay, that's fine by me. Chaos Spawn, go and have some fun against them. In fact, both units. Chase them down. Okay, Chosen of Chaos. Let's have you come over here now and finish these off. Okay, Chosen of Siege. Come forward and have some fun with those. You guys push forward to deal with these. Okay, Dragon, come over and attack these. Egrimm, come over here and deal with these. Alright, this should be fairly easy for you to do. Oh, are you guys trying to run away now, are you? Okay, get him. Alright, a few more seconds and we'll be able to pin them down. Okay, you guys need to come after these. All these Chaos Spawn. Just marching in towards those Ushabti. They don't know what's going to hit them. There they come. Talk about a... Oh wow, that one looks a bashed down and killed. Oh no he didn't, he's getting back up. Cool. Okay, Chaos Dragon is going up and finishing those off. You guys need to finish off these. Should have just pinned them down now, finish them off. Okay, let's do... Brion's Time Warp, just to speed things up a little bit here. And pin these down again for me. One. There we go. Perfect, perfect. Okay, we're finishing off those units of Ushabti. Everyone else now has been wiped off the battle map apart from this unit here. So you guys come over here and pin them. Okay, Dragon, burn them. And you guys just finished them off. Cool. Alright, let's see about chasing them down then, shall we? Not that we're expecting much of them. Okay, we took a bit of friendly fire there, but that's fine. A decisive victory, I'm quite happy with that. Although we did lose that unit of Chaos Knights, which was quite disappointing. But we'll see what the final results are back on the campaign map. Well, it was a decisive victory, but with the benefit of hindsight, I felt I could have done better in that fight. I forgot my my plan, which was to try and use the net of Amatok as much as possible to stop the enemy charging against me, and instead I let them charge against me, meaning we took much more severe casualties than I was hoping for, and we lost one of my units of knights. Now we should be able to get these back fairly easy, but these were level 8. These were fantastic units, and they died. That's unfortunate. One of those things. Their souls will go to Siege. Don't worry about that. For the moment though, let's kill the captives, get that leadership bonus. See if we're going to prepare ourselves against any more stuff from Kenry. Nope. Labaris? What are you... Who have you been fighting? Oh, you're force marching. Interesting. Does that mean... Right. It's a bomb. Here you come. Oh, crap. Okay, can we retreat from this fight? Retreat? Don't retreat away from them like that. Okay, did this work? I don't know. It did. That was sneaky, but we managed to get past him. Oh, Wamatap has joined him. Interesting. But that means now we can actually force march, get past the forces of leaders, and make our way down towards Itza. I'm not too concerned about going against any, do any more wars against them necessarily, but it's a bit, how can I put it? A bit worrying that they are tracking me down. I mean, I believe they're actually allied with Teclis, so I suppose one way of looking at it is that it's not that surprising, but still, I was hoping that they weren't going to just focus on me for the entire battle like that. Fingers crossed, we'll be able to sort it out. Alright, back to me though. We managed to steal a war banner away from them. Find Itzabomb, who tried to set an ambush. Okay, Malefex and Philotreska are back on duty if we wanted to use them. Right, let's head down towards the Awakening. The Vampire Coast still own it, surprisingly. Although I don't see any armies, apart from this one here. Can we... What? Hang on. Oh, Christ, can you see a little bit of red here? So close. So close. I hope Gorwok... Gorwok? You've joined up with the cult of Sotek. Wow, okay. Cool. Right, when you do that, Azazel is now going to do a runner. Right, how are we going to do this though? We don't want to go that way and get so close to these, so let's make our way around this way. Okay, who we got here? Clan Moors. Well, to be honest, if Skaven try and go up against us, even if they got hordes, I feel quite comfortable about taking them on. So I'm going to let them do that. Where's Itza again? Down here. You can make your way down towards there. Egrimm Van Horstmann. Okay, we need to get one more unit of horsemen. But for now, though, I think we'll be okay. Let's focus, though, on going against the Black Tower. Okay, game not so much in my favour here. Tell you what, let's build up some siege equipment. Keep an eye out for potentially any more enemy attacks. Do you want to stop by Petnagash's pyramid? To be honest, I thought that would have been a better objective than the Black Tower. Maybe it's just me. But Egrimm can do that. Hagoff, we do have Core Hill and his army here. But to be honest, we'll just continue with heading towards the Galleon's graveyard. If they want to come after us and get defeated once again by the Slaughterer of the Evergreen, then so be it. We'll let you continue on your merry way. Alright, that should be everyone now. Let's level up who we need to. Hagoff. I'm thinking... Scarred Vet... No, Blade Shield. Yeah, let's make you better in defense. Unless... Did we finish off your Manticore? We did. Okay. We'll give you that. Golgast... I think at this point... I am going to give you... a chariot. I mean a Bardic Chaos Steed. Shouldn't we can't give you a chariot? That would have been pretty cool. But a Bardic Chaos Steed, I can certainly give you that. Any of these we can try and do? Not particularly. Let's just cast this one. Let's get some Chaos Corruption going in the area. But boosting that up, so all of a sudden now, I mean, what's Chaos Corruption going up to? It's got 48 from characters, 10 from buildings and commandments. Meaning that's jumping up to 72.5%. That's extremely... quite a bit. That made more sense in my head. Right. Treach Craventail. Welcome to Clan Morse, it seems. And Morlock. Okay, let's hit enter. And what I'm mainly concerned about is what's going to happen. Well, two things. One, what the Cult of Sotek going to do about the Awakening? Because if they're planning to burn it down, that could be a problem since I need to do that for my own objectives. And if they do it first, I think the only thing that could happen is that I have to wait for someone to recolonize it. And then I have to go to war against them and burn it down. Hopefully that's not the case, because that could take a little while if we're not careful. Oh, Norska has gone to war against the Cult of Pleasure. Well, we're going to enter on the side of my ally for this one. Okay, Clan Moors, what you going to do? Didn't see anything... Oh, I was about to say, I haven't seen anything yet about the Tomb Kings. Okay, Count Noctilus, you want a military alliance? I'm going to say no. You can become my vassal, though. Nope. You can become my vassal. Nope. There we go. Alright, let's have a quick look. What's going to happen now with Kimri and with the Labaris? Hopefully we managed to bypass them. Yes, we did. Cool. It does give me an opportunity now to finish off with, just to say, check out Surreal Police's videos. Right, for not only for Egrimm Van Horstmann, but also, for example, with his latest one he finished with the High Elves. He's going to play as Korfik and the Sea Lord Alafil, if I remember his name right. I'm terrible with names, you guys know this. But I do love his style of videos. I would love to be able to do it myself, if I actually had the time to... They burn it down. Nope, you've taken it. Oh, Teheran. Oh, hang on. Oh, Gorok's right here. Right. Yeah, this is going to be interesting. Alright, we need to burn that down. We've got the situation here. Oh, they've taken Talaxla, right. We've still got Chakra and all that to deal with. Let's push down south with you. Alright, and see who's going to be coming after us from here. Egrimm, still building up the towers, so we're going to wait a little bit longer. Hagaroth, how many turns away are you now? 2 turns. Okay. Remind me though, Azazel, like 1, 2, 3, 4 turns for you. Okay. What I'm thinking, then, is we'll finish this off next episode. And I think that will probably be the finale. What I want to do, I'm thinking, is to just do one big episode, make sure it's about maybe an hour long, as we just finish up our objectives and fight each of these battles. So, for example, we'll have Vorpal go after the Awakening. Azazel will be able to continue his way down towards Itza and get there in a few turns. Egrimm will be able to start the fight against the Black Tower of Arcane, and Hagaroth's just a couple of turns away from attacking the Galleon's graveyard. So next episode will be the final episode of the series. Let me say that again. So, for now, let me just say thank you very much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I do hope you join me next time for the final episode. But until then everyone, take care, and goodbye for now.